How to know if you're being used. Being used by somebody. Users. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. So how do you know if someone's using you? Well, it's not always easy, but there can be some telltale signs to know that someone's a user. You know, I know somebody who got really used by a couple different people. And she would, loan them money and they would never pay it back. They only called her when she got paid. And so, they'd say, hey, let's get together. And then when they got together, she would end up paying for them to go out to eat or whatever. And so she would go through all of her money. She was being used. There are people that are users, people that go around and they look for people that are kind of vulnerable and they will try to use them. If I detect someone's a user, I back up. If someone wants to borrow money all the time and they never pay it back, they're probably a user. And, people that, kind of mooch off of people, moochers, kind of similar to users, probably the same thing. These are people that kind of show up when, there's something available for them, but they don't show up for when that other person needs something. So if someone's using you, often they are only there for their own benefit, but they disappear if you need something. Because friends or people that have good relationships, they are there for each other, okay? They're not using each other. They're there to help each other, but not to use each other. And so you probably will discover that you're being used if you're loaning money out all the time to somebody and they don't pay you back, or they only call you when they know that you've got something that they want, but they don't call you any other time. They only call you at their convenience and not, or your inconvenience. Are you the one always inconveniencing yourself for other people, but they never do it for you? If so, I would probably question that relationship. Are they a user, or are they somebody who's truly a friend, or maybe they're not really that great of a friend? Friends don't have to be perfect. Relationships don't have to be perfect. But there are people in the world that are users, that are always looking for someone to use. And when I see that, I back up. From my house to yours, I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.